Hello guys and welcome back. Today we have this question right here. A plus 2ab plus b is 11 and we have to find the value of a plus b where a and b are all integers. Pretty interesting question. But before we start, feel free to pause the video and give it a try first. Are you done? Cool. Now let's begin. We have a here, b here, b here. You can choose to factor out any of them. In fact, if you factor out a, we will have a times 1 plus 2b plus this b right here, and this is equal to 11. What else can we do to this equation in order for us to find a and b? In fact, factoring out a is not going to be a good idea. Let's do this instead. Let's go ahead and then factor out 2a instead. So 2a out, then here a divided by 2a will be left with just 1/2. Then plus 2ab divided by 2a will be left with just b, then plus this b right here. And this is equal to 11. Now we have 1/2 plus b, and then we have b right here. Why don't you allow us to add 1/2 to this one so that we can factor out 1/2 plus b? Of course, that would be the best thing to do, right? I'm just going to put this here, and if I put this in parentheses, this right here is the same as this right here. Of course, addition is commutative. And again, whatever you do to the left-hand side of the equation, you must do the same thing on the right. Therefore, I'm going to add 1/2 to this one as well. And this time we can factor out 1/2 plus b. Then right here we'll be left with 2a. Then here we'll be left with just plus 1. And this is equal to, let's go ahead and then combine this. The LCM will be 2. 2 times 11 is 22 plus 1. We have 23. Now let's get rid of this fraction so that everything will be pretty much easy. Let's multiply this one by 2, and then in the same way we will multiply this side by 2 as well. Now let's distribute this 2. 2 times 1/2 is just 1. Then 2 times b is 2b. And then here we'll be left with 2a plus 1 is equal to this, and this will go, and we have 23 here. The product of two factors is 23. And of course, this 23 right here is a prime number of which the factors are 1 and then 23. This times this is giving us 23. The whole of this times the whole of this is also giving us 23. In fact, we can form equations out of this. But before then, the question didn't state that a and b are just positive. It says that they are all integers. Therefore, we have to also consider the negative factors as well. Yes, just like this. We can say that the whole of this one is equal to 1, and then the whole of this is equal to this 23 here. And in the same way, if you interchange them, you will get the same results. So let's go ahead and then form our equations just like that. The first equation is going to be 1 plus 2b is equal to, it can be 1, it can be 23, anything. But we're going to put 1 here. Then the second equation is going to be 2a plus 1 is equal to 23, just like that. Let's go ahead and then solve for b from this. We have 2b is equal to, transposing this one, we have 1 minus 1, which is 0. Now, dividing each side of the equation by 2, we have b is equal to 0. From this equation, let's maintain the 2a here, and this is equal to, if you subtract 1 from each side, we have here to be 22. Dividing each side of the equation by 2, we have a to be 11. And of course, we are looking for a plus b. We know a, we know b from here. Therefore, a plus b is equal to 11 plus 0, which is just 11. And this is one of the solutions. Then the second equation right here, this can be -1 or it can be -23 in either ways. So I'm just going to write a second equation for the negative factors. We have 1 plus 2b is equal to -1. Let's solve for b first. We have 2b is equal to -1 minus 1, which implies that 2b is equal to -2. Dividing each side of the equation by 2, we have b is equal to -1. Cool. Then the second equation is going to be 2a plus 1 is equal to -23. Just like this. Therefore, 2a is equal to, if you transpose the positive 1, we have -24. Dividing the side of the equation by 2, we have a is equal to -12 as our answer. And therefore, we can find a plus b as well. Let me write it here like that. A plus b is equal to -12 minus 1, which is equal to -13 as the other solution. Of course, two solutions, -13 and +11. So guys, that is pretty much it. Make my channel one of the best channels on YouTube by subscribing, liking, and then sharing to your friends. See you again on the next video. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.